Hey guys. So, do you want to turn what you know or what you're passionate about into a business? If so, here's a detailed video of how you can do that. Starting a business based on your passion, based on your interest, based on your hobby can be super exciting. It's what I do. And it can be pretty amazing to do what you love and make money. But you do have to have a plan. There's a lot of steps that maybe that you might have to take so that you can have a successful business. The first step is really just identifying your passion or your skills or whatever it is that you love to do, that you know about, that you have some knowledge about, and how it can be monetized. Ask yourself, what problems can you solve? What value can you bring to the market? And if you can identify these, then you can start focusing on what your niche or market could look like. Conduct market research. You want to see if your niche, your hobby, your passion is in demand. Does it make a big impact? This involves, identifying your target audience, finding out what their needs are, what their preferences are, and assessing the competition. Once you have a solid plan in place, once you know what your niche is going to be, what you are really passionate about, you got some knowledge, you got some skills here, and you found out, well, this is actually in demand and you can solve a problem. Now you're going to actually put everything in place and start building your brand. You have to put your brand in front of that target audience so you can start building and making a name for yourself. This includes, building a website if you can, or at least having some sort of platform that you can have a landing page and a sales page. This means opening up some social media accounts and, creating marketing materials to showcase your new business. Now, one thing I have to advise is I actually didn't have any social media accounts when I first started my business, and it really went bad. I had to start from the very, very, very bottom, and work my way up because I just didn't have any followers. Nobody knew who I was. So it made it really difficult. So if I can give you any advice, open up those social media accounts. Hopefully, you already have some. Start creating lead magnets, start creating material that is based off of the target audience's needs, preferences, that's answering a pain point, and give it away for free to them. Whether it's a checklist, whether it's a workbook, a template, a done for you something, a training video, workshop, give it away for free and start getting growing your email list. That is important, but also putting it on your social media accounts. Try to get them to either follow you, subscribe, something, so that you can start having one of the biggest things that, the most important thing is having an email list, okay? Having a following in social media. Yes, you can market your business without social media. It's just harder to create a brand. It's harder to build a business, and it will definitely take a much longer time to do that. Remember, starting a business takes time, it takes effort, it takes a little bit of focus and organization as well. So making sure that you have a plan, that it's clear, that it's structured, that there's a timeline is really vital to, your business future. Here's some ideas of what kind of business you can start from a passion. Okay. One, if you're a food lover, you can start building a business from videos making food or having a food truck or teaching people how to, do certain things like how to cut an onion, how to boil water. Not really, but how to boil an egg. But you really can. You can video how to do this. You can teach people. You can even, write it out. You can create an ebook. Simple as that. If you already have blogs on, maybe you have recipes or blogs, create a small ebook and sell it on Etsy or Pinterest. A great way to start bringing in revenue. You can even have your own cooking show. So there are, the sky's the limit when it comes to especially food, because everybody loves food. I know I love food. So there's just so many possibilities that you can do with, if you're a baker, if you can cook, Use it to your advantage. Absolutely. Showcase those culinary skills, because I'm going to tell you right now, I look up how to do certain things, like the right way to cut an onion, or silly things like that, which is not, it's not silly, but things like that people want to know. Just because you know it doesn't mean that everybody knows it, and people are searching for it. So if you're able to do that, put it on video. If you are a fitness enthusiast, start a fitness training video or start your own studio. This is a great way. I know, even for me, I mean, I could probably use all of these for myself. Like, I am not a fitness trainer at all, but I do search for fitness training. So if you're, or, and even yoga, like anything health related as far as working out, it's just not something that I focus on. So I would rather look it up and you guys teach me how to do it. So if you have something of that, if you're interested in that, if it's something that you enjoy doing, make a video, make a training video at it, make a business out of it, create courses out of it, become a coach. You can actually get a coaching certificate for very little money, and you can have that behind your name. You can design workout plans, whether that's through video, whether that's through a template or a workbook. I would love that. And I know that most people, or many people that are looking into fitness or looking into getting healthier, would love to have a workout pamphlet or a workout book or some kind of thing that they can follow, because maybe not everybody wants to do a video, maybe not everybody wants to watch a video, but having something in hand that they can follow is a great place to start. It's a great place to, it can be a lead magnet, you can give it away for free. Then you have you're starting your email list. And then you can create courses, you can create something that can help them, help people achieve their fitness goals. That is the ultimate goal. You can start, if you're maybe you're a creative person, you can start an art class or a craft business. People love art. People really love art and wine. You can put that together. But it's a way to, like, we'll say you have a social media account, a Facebook account, Instagram, whatever, Facebook. And every Monday you do wine and art. You're going to, I know that there's actual businesses out there like that, but you can do it for yourself. If this is something that you love to do, if you love to draw, if you love to create something or paint or whatever it might be, teaching others how to do it, a great way to bring in revenue, a great way to maybe it's even a side business. You have a business, and then on, every Friday night or Saturday, you've been promoting, this group session that everybody can join for an hour, and you can show them how to do something, show them how to draw something. So I love to draw. I actually, you can't see it on my walls, but I have an octopus, I've got a jellyfish that I drew on our walls and I'm pretty proud of. But doing something like that can, you not only do, you're doing something that you love, but you're also doing something you love and making money. So it's something that you do. Now, yes, give it for, do it for free for a little bit, and then you can create a course that people would want to pay for, especially if they've gone to your group settings and they've really enjoyed what you've done. They love what you have to offer. People are going to not only follow you, but they're going to become loyal customers as well. So go for it. If you're tech savvy, you can, create an app. You can create a tech business, IT business. People, especially with computers, especially today's age, everybody's online. So people are constantly looking up how to do something when it has to do with tech. Whatever it might be, make a video, start getting subscribers on that training video, and then, promote whatever it is that you're tech savvy with. Obviously, I'm not. So, okay, this one is one that I really, really wanted to do, but with 3 kids, and a husband and then 2 dogs and a cat, I wasn't able to do it. But it's, if you have a passion for traveling, make a traveling business. Seriously, you can have a traveling, agency. You can travel and promote other places around the world. People actually pay people to do that. Okay. You can get free. I'm pretty sure you can, fly for free after a while. If you're doing really good, people will pay for your air flight to go and stay at their cabin, to go and stay at their Airbnb. This is a great way, if you love traveling, a great way to start working on a travel business. You can have a tour. You can have a tour guide service. You can have a travel blog. And by the way, blogs absolutely can make money. I don't know if you know, but blogs can make money. If you have if you do some type of affiliate marketing when it comes to traveling, put those in your blog. Okay. People will click on it. People will, buy, and you will earn a percentage from that, whatever they bought. So that's another thing that you could do. Whatever your passion is, whatever your interests are, there is a way to turn it into a business. You just have to be committed. You have to be focused, organized, have a plan. You have to execute that plan, okay? But you can do it. And it doesn't happen overnight. Don't let anybody make you or trick you to think that it can happen overnight. None of this happens overnight. But if you really want it, you can absolutely do it. And do what brings joy and fulfillment to your life. Do something that life is short, first of all, and spending your 10 hours, 12 hours of your day in an office, it's just no fun, you know? So if you have a hobby, if you have something that you're passionate about, and you see that it's in demand, you can solve a problem for somebody, and remembering not everybody knows what you know. So if you can solve a problem, it can be a big impact for some people. Use it, take advantage of it, build a business. Here are some tips to get you started. Be patient, set goals, have a clear plan, be committed, never stop learning, seek guidance, don't give up. Just learn, do, teach. So I hope that you found value in this, and I hope that, if you have any questions, actually, put them in the comments or send me an email. But I would love to hear from you. But I hope you found value. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rachel with Inspire Purpose. I am a course creator and a web designer. And if you did find value, please hit the like button or subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you in the next video.